City planning commissioners are taking steps to address the growing issue of homelessness. Tonight, they passed a proposal that would amend zoning restrictions for emergency shelters. 7 and 4's Jamie Innes was at tonight's meeting. She joins us live in the studio. Jamie, what's the zoning issue?
Kristen, emergency or homeless shelters aren't allowed anywhere in the city based on current zoning ordinances. It's an issue that came to light this winter when the Safe Harbor Coalition of Churches asked to lease city-owned property for a permanent shelter due to overcrowding at the churches currently providing shelter. Commissioners emphasized that tonight's discussion was not regarding a proposed shelter at 517 Wellington. It's looking at rules and regulations for any shelter. And that's an issue Commissioner Easterday says needs to be addressed.
I think it's perfectly reasonable to go through this process, and I think it's long overdue that our ordinance include housing options for all of our citizens.
Under the proposal, shelters could be in place in 10 different zoning areas. Organizations wishing to create an emergency shelter would have to apply for a special use permit. The permit would need to be approved by both the Planning and City Commissions following public hearings. Reporting live in the studio, Jamie Innes, 7 and 4 News.
Thanks a lot, Jamie. The proposal now heads to the City Commission. A time has not been set yet for them to take the issue up. City commissioners will also have the final say about changes to 8th Street. Tonight, planning commissioners approved a proposal to restripe 4 blocks of 8th Street from Lake Avenue to Woodmere. A group of homeowners and businesses first brought forward this proposal to improve traffic flow and to allow for safe walking areas. The county planning director says the changes are necessary for economic development.
Pretty brutal street for most people. Businesses I don't think are doing that well along 8th Street. It's certainly not a street that you want to bike along, and walking's not that comfortable. So it's really a street that we're not really that proud about. It's not performing that well.
If the City Commission approves the changes, work could start late this summer or early fall. After a year, the Commission would then judge the results and the impact of the change.